welcome back to my channel. I am Amanda and this is Dr. Mommy Budgets. Today I am here to do my week 3 budget recap for the month of August. This budget recap is going to detail out all of the expenses and how I spent my monies over this past week. So this budget recap is going to go from August 20th, which is the previous Friday, up until August the 26th, which is that following Thursday, because I get paid every single week. I do my budget recaps from that Friday up until the next Thursday. So this is going to detail everything that I spent money on during that period of time that is not necessarily in my budget projection. So speaking of my budget projection, as we look back through, I have my handy dandy tablet here. For those that are old, you know that I do love my pencil and pad type budgeting. So I was supposed to put away $373.35 into my bill savings account to be utilized for later bills. That is what I did do, so everything went as planned there. So there you have it. Now we're going to move right into this budget recap. So you should see that information pop up on your screen as I go through these items. The first one was for $34.26. This was some gas that I put into my daughter's car. She's off at college, left the car here, so I'm kind of using it. I will probably be using it a little bit more than I use my vehicle, because the last time I filled up, or actually I didn't fill up my vehicle, but the last time my significant other filled up my vehicle, it was $87. So yeah, we probably won't be using that one too much. It just depends, All right, the next item, and that money came out of my bills checking account, okay? Next item was groceries. I went to the Food Depot and picked up some groceries for $80.47. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm kind of getting off track with my grocery shopping, but at the end of the day, it may be averaging out, because I spent a total of I spent a total of $200 in that grocery store. And I paid the $120 cash out of my index card system, and I put the other $80 on my debit card. So yeah, that's how that went. That money came out of my bills checking account. That's why I said it's good to have that little cushion that I keep in that account every week, because that money kind of builds up and I can kind of do what I want with it. So that's where that came from. Now, item number 3, as you can see here, it's $312 for a ticket. Yes, we are going to a National Football League professional football game. Okay, so that is the price of that ticket. That ticket monies came out of my travel fund. For those that are new, I have started a travel fund because I have been kind of doing some things that I want to put in a travel category over the last few weeks. Like I picked up hiking, so like hiking gear and that kind of thing. When I go on my hiking trips, you know, that's going to be a travel. Going to football games, travel. My daughter's away in college, 10 hours away, so that's travel. So I will be going back there in a couple of months, or actually, yeah, a couple of months. So, you know, just little things like that. So I'm like, okay, if you're going to be doing a little bit more of that sort of thing, then you need to start stocking some money away in a fund for that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. The next item is this $6.49 Amazon Prime. Guys, it's my youngest child. That's who's doing this, and it's coming out of my account, and that money, like I said, it's coming out of my account. It came out of the bills checking account, of course, because of the cushion amount that I have in there. But yeah, that's who's doing that, and I'm going to have to make sure I have them cancel that subscription at least before it goes back up to its normal rate, which is $12.99 a month. Now, That's it. That's really all I have. And I have a note here to go through my mortgage balance. So I did make a payment on that on last week, like I do every week. But we're going to go through that amortization schedule right now, and we are going to highlight the amount of lines that we can highlight for paying that total. The total that I did pay on last week was $289. So I was able to send an additional $289 to the principal. Let's make sure. Yes, that's what I did. So that is what we will be highlighting this week. All right. So we're going to do that right now. Actually, I'm going to do that with you guys on camera with me because I actually did not subtract that amount before recording this video. So let's just do it together. The balance that I left off with was $92,181.66. Okay, and so we're gonna subtract the 289 from that, and just so you can know what I'm doing as I'm looking down, I'm actually doing the subtracting on the back of the page. So let's see what we're gonna end up with. We're going to have, let's see, we are down in the 91s, guys. I think I mentioned this last week with this next payment. So the new amount is $91,892.66. So I'm going to write that on my sheet. $91,892.66. That's the new balance. I am going to pop this sheet up on the screen once I am able to highlight. So basically with this amount, I was only able to highlight one line. So I went from line 55 to line 56 because my balance is just above that next line. So I'm going to pop this sheet up on the screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So you should see that on the screen right now, and you'll see where my new balance is $91,892.66, but the next line that I can highlight is $91,867.60. So it's just a little bit below my balance. So that additional principal of $289 almost took 2 months off of my mortgage just by sending an extra $289, guys. How many of us blow $200 a month? And just look at, what we could do with that if we would put it toward our debt. It would help us to decrease that balance and that length of time tremendously. So that's all I really have for this video for today. Please leave me a comment below and let me know how you are doing with your mortgage pay down. I know there are quite a few YouTubers that I follow and watch that are also on a mortgage pay down journey. Let me know where you are. What kind of progress are you making as you continue to pay down your mortgage? Because guys, in the next at least 3 years, I'm hoping before, I want to have this gone. This $90,000, it needs to be out of my life. So that's all I have for this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and this is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.